Hi, I'm Leah Sarago, and this is my studio, Iron Bar Fitness. I'm going to be leading you through a great lower body workout that will emphasize those inner thighs as well as your quads. So let's go ahead and get started. You will need a heavy weight. I'm using a kettlebell, but you can use a dumbbell as well. If you're a beginner, you can use no weight at all as you build strength. You'll also need a gliding disc, but you can use a paper plate if you're on carpet, or you can use a towel if you're on a hardwood floor. So I use a bar to pull away from for this segment. So if you are at home, if you have something real sturdy you could pull away from, if you don't have a wall-mounted bar for some of the exercises, that would be the best. But if you just have a couch back, you can probably use that to pull away from, and that'll be fine. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and bring our feet into an athletic turnout position. Heels are together. Toes are open in a slight turnout position, not overly turned out, not in a ballet position. We're gonna go ahead and lower those hips right over your heels and just kind of warm up those legs. Now it's a good idea to get a nice general dynamic body warm up before you begin this segment. So usually about 5 minutes of some big movement, dynamic movement to get the body warmed up, ready to go. I like to also add on a few exercises into the workout that really get your knees and your joints ready to move into those exercises. So let's do about 5 more like this. 5, 4, go a little deeper into it, 3, 2, we're just gonna hold it right here. Check our form. Shoulders are over your hips are over your heels. I'm relaxing my hips down right here, or relaxing my heels. So you can lift those heels up a little higher now and then repeat it. Let's lift up and down. So you're not gonna go as low. Lift up and lower down. Fill in the work right into those quads. Lift and lower. Let's do 5 more. So you go a little bit deeper. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Now go ahead and grab your weight. So placing the weight to the outside of the legs. If you have a dumbbell, you can probably bring it in front of you as well, that's fine. And let's go ahead and lower down for 10. Keeping those heels high, lower, and lift. Exhale as you lift up. You don't have to overemphasize the breathing or think about too much, just don't hold your breath. Let's do 5 more. Last 2, and last 1. Go ahead and switch those hands. So I just go back from one hand to the other to give your hands a break. Same thing, heels together, nice and high, down for 2, up for 2. So lower down, 2, and up, 2. Down 2, up 2. Let's do 5 more. Going for 10 reps. 3 and 2. Last one, down, down, up, up. Bring that weight on down. Okay, let's go ahead and bring those feet open to a second position turnout. Lower down to those heels. Knees are open. Hold this position right here. So your heels are really pressing down to the floor. You're gonna kind of grip into the floor a little bit and just do a little inner thigh squeeze here. So pressing down to the heels and then squeeze and lift on up. And all of a sudden you'll feel the activation of those inner thighs. This will kind of prime us for our next exercise. Down and up. So squeeze and pull in. Think about zipping all the way on up. 4 more. Up 3, up 2. Right here, squeeze that floor in, and good. Switch hands, other side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use that weight. Go ahead and bring those feet open, back into that second position, turn out. And let's go ahead and lower down for 2 and up for 2 with that weight. Down for 2, and as you go up for 2, again, do that, just that little squeeze at the top. Bringing those heels and drawing them in. Down, 2, and up 2. We're gonna do 10 reps. Try to go a little lower as you get a little more flexible in this movement. At first, you're not as flexible. As we go down into that plie, our knees open maybe a little wider, or we're working on doing that. So getting those knees go over that second toe. Let's do about 3 more. Last 2, and last 1. And excellent, bring that weight down. Go over to the other side. Now let's go ahead and use that gliding disc here. Place the inside leg into a turnout position. You're going to hold on to your bar. Outside leg is gonna slide out. And as you slide the leg out, you're gonna take a flat back over the thighs, reach down to the floor, and then lift up. So reach down for 2 and up for 2. My hips are gonna hinge back as I slide out with my leg. Keep that back real flat. To modify, just stay a little higher in the movement. More advanced, go a little deeper. Feel the inner thigh stretch. Feel both inner thighs working together as you lift back up. We're doing 12 reps. 6 more. Last 2, stretch deep, last 1. And come on up, go ahead, grab your weight. Same thing, same leg. Bring the leg to the outside, here we go, 12 reps. Reach down, pull up. Make sure you're supporting inside leg. The knee stays over that ankle for the most part. Don't let that knee go past the toes. Stretch those hips back. Use both legs to pull you back up. Keeping that back flat as well, not letting the shoulders round. Here we go, 6 more, we're halfway done. Last 3. 2, and here you go, last 1. And let's go ahead and switch, other side. So I'll bring my weight over here. Bring the gliding disc, line yourself up. That inside leg is slightly turned out. Let's go ahead and lower it down and up. 12 reps. Reaching down, stretch deep, and pull up. Keep drawing your navel to the spine. Abs are tight. Reach deeper. You'll also feel your supporting glute working. Last 2. And last 1. All right, same thing with that weight. Here we go, 12 reps. All right, 4 more, here we go. Down, a little deeper. All right, your last 2, and last 1. For some reason, this side feels harder than the other side. Okay, bring your weight to the other side over here. Let's go bring our feet back, open to that second position. Lowering it down into your plie, shoulders over those hips, and just hold it here. Little teeny lifts right here, down and up. Catching our breath a little bit, down and lift. Keep those knees opening up. 8 more. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it right here. Draw the belly in, just hold this position, stay as low as you can. Hold for 10. All right, last 2 counts, last 1, and lift on up. Go ahead and grab your weight. We're gonna go ahead and do that plie position again, second position, but this time doing releve. So holding that second position, keep it strong, lift those heels up, make sure you have something to hold on to for balance. Make sure you're also not sickling the feet, press through the big toe mount and lower down and lift. Little teeny reps. Feel the inner thighs, feel those quads working, down and up. 1 more set of 8, and go a little deeper, reset yourself, go down, lower to the floor. Last 5, 6, 7, heels come on down. From here, let's go ahead and go back to your plie and lift. We have one more thing to add on to this one right here. We're gonna add a plie releve in just a second. last 2, last 1. Now, plie, releve. So maybe bring those feet a little closer, plie, and press to releve. Down and up, 10 reps. Feeling those calves now engaged. Press up off the floor. Five more. Press to the floor. 4, squeeze up, 3, 2, and last 1. Bring that weight down. Just kind of move those legs a little bit. Give yourself a little break before you go to the other side. All right, so grab your weight. Let's go to the other side, just switching hands. Basically, that's what I mean. We're still gonna work both legs. So feet open in that second position, lower down. Lift those heels up into releve and little teeny pauses here for 10. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now heels come down and lift on up, 10 reps. Plie and press off the floor. Go a little bit deeper, challenge those legs. Down and up. 3, press. 2, and last 1. And go ahead, bring that weight down over here. We're gonna go ahead and go back to the gliding disc. Inside leg is the working leg. You're gonna go ahead, bring the leg out to the side, and then circle it back behind you. So the leg's gonna come to the side, circle behind you, and lift back up. So I'll adjust myself here, so I'll hit the mirror. Bring it down, circle around, and lift. On this one, you'll feel inner thighs and the quads, and a supporting glute. Flat back, slide the leg behind you, pull up through your glutes. At the same time, the inner thigh will also work a lot as you keep that leg in a turn out position. Keep that back flat as you stretch down to the floor. And then we'll go ahead and do 3 more of these. And then of course, we will add the weight. And last 1. All right, grab your weight. Here we go, flat back. Circle around. Now use the leg nice and strong to pull up. Don't use your back here. Very, very careful, using just the leg and the hips to drive up the movement, not the back. You're really feeling that leg now. Halfway done, you have 6 more. Last 3. Last 2. And last 1. This leg's getting tired. Reach around and pull up. All right, good work. Shake it out. Come to the other side. All right, so that inside leg is the working leg. When you're ready, first just using body weight only. Reach down and around and lift. Keep breathing here. This is 6, we're doing 12, halfway done. Reach out to the side, go a little bit deeper. You got one more range of motion without that weight. Last one, and excellent, grab the weight. Here you go, same thing, 12 reps. Modify as you need to, so stay a little higher in the movement, especially if you feel like you're using that lower back. Pull up strong. Remember, you're using the hip and the legs to drive up that movement. Pull up. There you go, 4 more. The legs should be burning. 3, 2, and then last one. Excellent work. Go ahead, bring that weight down. Shake on out. Let's go other side. Bring your disc over here as well as your weight. And let's go ahead and place those feet back into your second position. Lower down to your plie. Now from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move those hips to a plie squat. So those hips move back. And as you move back, you're gonna feel more of the glutes activate. But at the same time, those inner thighs get a deeper stretch here. Different type of stretch than when we open the knees is this way. So we're gonna go down a little bit deeper into those hips so we feel those inner thighs start to stretch. And from here, we're just gonna move our body just slightly forward and slightly back. Just a forward and back movement, not an up and down movement. As you sit back and you feel that stretch in those inner thighs, you may quiver a little bit. Legs maybe get a little shaky, that's good. Keep pressing through it. Last 8 like this. Four more. Reach those hips back, stretch. 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're gonna grab that weight. Do the same thing. Sit back into your plie squat position and come up to a plie. Maybe a little bit more movement here. Bring the weight low to the floor. There's just a slight lift of the body as you come up into your plie. We'll do 10 reps. So halfway done here. 5 more. Stay low. 4, 3, 2, last one right here. I want you to go ahead and switch those hands, go right back into it. Plie squat position. Lift those heels up into releve, lower down and up for 10. Sit back in those hips. Last 7, 6, sit back 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels come down. Bring that weight down, shake it out. Let's go ahead. One more side of those gliding discs. This time we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Stretch down to the side, and then lift the leg on up, stretch the leg out to the side, work the outside hip, and lower down. Here we go. Lift up and down. And 5 more. Two more. Up, reach. Oops, almost lost my disc. Last one, and other side. Bring it in front of me here. Okay, here we go, 10 reps, stretch and lift. Five more. Last one. And lift on up. Little break in between those weighted sets. So here we go, we're almost there with our first round. So this entire segment, I would like for you to repeat it at least 2 times through. If you're a beginner, start with just 1 time through. And as you get stronger, get on that second set. So we're doing 1 set of every exercise here. Some will duplicate twice in this entire sequence. But here we go. We're gonna go back down to that plie squat position. Use that weight. Sit low into those hips. And then transfer that weight forward and back. And you've seen this exercise if you've done the ballet body workouts. We do it without weight, which you feel that. Add that weight on. A lot more challenging. Sit back and plie. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna add one more thing right here. Releve position. Sit back in those hips, go low. 10, 9, 8, 7, go a little lower. 6, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift on up. Switch hands. Last thing, bring those heels together. Going back to just quads, down and up. 10 reps like this, and we'll have this segmented. Going right back to that first exercise. Two more. And here we go, segment, up and down. Down 1, 2, up, 2. Get low enough to get those quads to shake. Here we go. 4. This is 5. 5 more reps. Down, down, up, up. You got it. 4, 3, a little lower, 2. And of course, add one more little thing on. Stay low, 10 little reps, up and down. 9, 8, 7, 6, push through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gladly, I will put that weight down. What you need to do is repeat this segment for more of a challenging workout, or if you feel challenged, you feel like that was a lot, just stick with one time, and then as you continue to practice this segment, you'll be able to add on and you'll get stronger. Thanks so much for working out with me.